What's going on YouTube and cryptocurrency family? My name is Harry and I am the Crypto Vet. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Over 300 subs. So today I am going to announce that we are doing another XRP giveaway. Only because the market looks like fucking dog shit today, man. Everything's just going down. So let's bring some positivity back. I'm going to give away some XRP. So this video right here, all you got to do is like, subscribe, type some shit that you don't like about me or your favorite crypto, argue with me, whatever you got to do. As long as you type something unique in the comment section, I will give away some XRP. And actually, we're not going to wait till Friday. We're going to do it tomorrow. So I'm going to pick 4 winners, 50 XRP each. So do what you want to do. I'm actually going to not advertise it very much after this just because I don't want any of those just randos coming in for the giveaway. I want the people who actually like the information I have to offer actually here trying to get some information. And yeah, we're going to do that. So that's it. If you don't believe that these giveaways are real, head to my Discord, check in the other comments. Everybody who I did pick randomly on the videos, they got their XRP the same day. No questions asked. All you got to do is give me your wallet address and tag ID if you're using an exchange. I don't need to know anything else about you unless you want to tell me, guys. So again, I really do appreciate all the support and I hope you like the content. We're going to go ahead and get started over here at CoinMarketCap, and we can see we got lots of little bit of red today. There's a couple things that are up. I think it was basic attention token was up a bit. Yep, 12%, and then we have REN up 20%. I do hold a little bit of basic attention token, but we'll kind of see where it goes from there. But other than that, Urine Finance, that shit's just so damn expensive competing over there with Bitcoin. So, you know, we'll just have to see. And then Swipe is up 23 and Flexicoin 20%. But let's go ahead and get started with what y'all want to know and hear and talk about. So what we got is Bitcoin on the 4-hourly chart. If you've been staying updated in my Discord, as we broke up to here, I wasn't sold. And you guys didn't really agree with me. You were like, no, this is it. I was like, well, I'm not sold because we're not really that much higher than just this ascending channel. So if we break out of any type of pattern before, I like to go kind of take a zoom out and go, well, we have this ascending triangle that we were in, and we broke out of that right up here. But what did we break out to? Did we break and just, you know, trash every other pattern that we had, or are we still kind of where we were at? Well, we were still kind of where we were at. So I drew a little ascending channel from the high to low where we had that flash crash, and you know, we were staying right inside this pattern. We came up, tested it, and then we were starting to kind of come down. In the Discord yesterday, I said, well, until we go above that or get at least above 12.5 and into the 13s, I was like, I'm not set that we're about to go and make big jumps up. And unfortunately, we did exactly what I thought, and I'm not happy that that this occurred. It's just, but we got to keep our level head here, guys. And I drew this little quick ascending trend line here, just following the tops of other things, and we can extend it out however you want to do it. There, and we can see that once we dropped below that line, down we went, and we weren't even caught on our 12.1 support that was previously resistance. We fell down to our moving average. This is the 20, I believe this is the 20 EMA here, and we're kind of holding on that right now. So as you know, as far as a short trade, I'm going to go more for the short than on the long on this one. So I said this is a nice 3-to-1. You know, I'm just a doctor/idiot. Don't take this trade if you don't know anything about this yourself. This is not financial advice. But based off of the things that have been going on now, I figured this would be a nice, easy trade. If we did break above the 12.1-ish point, probably heading back up, right? So that's your stop loss. If you enter in anywhere right around now, all the way down to the bottom of this ascending channel, as well as our good support at 11.5. Man, I can't talk right now. Obviously, solid areas to take profit. You know, if you want to let it ride out, you think this stuff's going to shit, let it ride out. But I like to just do my trades set up from start to finish. This is an easy 3-to-1 risk reward, and I actually did it over here. I got in it right at 11.995, and it looks like it's going up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. I only bet $50 on 25x leverage. Could care less if it works or doesn't work, but since I did mention the trade, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. So there's that. Okay. But let me go back real quick. So also, I mentioned that we had a little bit of bearish divergence. We have lower highs in the RSI, and then we also have, an increase in price action going up. So this typically just shows that we're going to have some sort of trend reversal, right? So if this right here, if we jump up and go to 13.5 tomorrow, and this ends up coming up to, right here, well, done. We had it. That was a trend reversal. That's out. It's just things to look at as far as what could occur and what could happen. We do have the gaps, the CME gaps down at the bottom. And, I tried to find some random ass news. This was like from actually 2 days ago, oh no, it was from today. I guess I found it really early this morning, and I just thought it was yesterday. It says why Bitcoin price could be on the verge of another catastrophic drop. And it's just saying here that an analyst who goes by the name Crypto Whale told all of his Twitter followers that a shit ton of Bitcoin's going on to exchanges, and they're not planning to hold on to this shit. They're planning to sell it. And, this technically is price manipulation, but there's nothing we can do about it. If you got a lot of something and you want to sell it and you put it out there, supply, demand. Supply goes up and demand cannot meet it. Price will go down accordingly. So always things to look out for. I don't want anybody to come in here be like, today's the first day, like Bitcoin's going to go to the moon and I'm going to bet the house on it, and then tomorrow it goes back down to $30,000 and they just lost 3 to 1, 4 to 1 ratio of their shit. I don't want to see that happen, guys. So it's a quick read, and it's just saying that this guy thinks that it's supposed to go to $2,000 first before a proper bull run. If that's the case, your boy's going to buy a lot of Bitcoin. Probably as much Bitcoin as I have XRP. Alright, but that's just a quick thing. As far as Ethereum goes, I'm a little more worried about Ethereum now than I am on Bitcoin. I tried to buy some OM token last night. Not much, because I have my stuff pretty much packed away. My bag's packed the way I want it. But I was looking into it just because I thought it'd be a nice token to take a risk on. Had good fundamentals, good idea. And, if it did go up in the next couple weeks, I could cash out at a 3 to 5x. That's a good way to put your money to work when you're not really doing anything. But I tried to use Uniswap, and it was going to cost me over $10 to buy $40 worth of this token. That fucking blows. That's awful. Come on, Ethereum. Those gas prices are ridiculous. So, but besides the point, here on Ethereum on the 4-hour chart, we can see that we have been, in this nice little ascending channel uptrend. We had a little breakout. We came up, started testing up, and I had several other lines on here that were showing this uptrend. Oops. There was this one here, which was basically on a logarithmic. As we shrunk the chart down, we were doing good, and we actually broke on top of it to find it as support. But just on the regular chart, on the 4-hour, not zoomed in or out in any weird way, we're still in this channel. We were finding good support on the 20 EMA, but kind of forming this little bit of a double top here. So things with double tops tend to show that there's a trend reversal coming, usually at the neckline, which would be right here. We would usually break to the downside at the same amount. Well, that would put us down here, which, we have good support down here. And if I bring this up a little bit, if we take this neckline, we'll take this down here. And just shrink it down and then bring it over here. It's pretty much just bringing us right to the bottom of this ascending channel. So as far as Ethereum goes in the short term, I could easily see us just dropping down a little bit to around there before we pick back up, because on this ascending trend line we have here, we did break out of it earlier today, maybe late last night, and we did also break under the moving average. So I would say in the very, very short term, it's looking a little bit bearish for Ethereum. I mean, once they get everything fixed with the 2.0 and the testnet crashing and the ability, the scalability in between proof of work and proof of stake, Ethereum's going to be awesome, guys. Don't get me wrong. Love Ethereum. It's just right now in the short term, you might be able to actually pick up some more Ethereum, or around 400 is my guess. Don't just take everything I say, do your own research, but that's kind of where I'm waiting to buy in another ETH or so, just to save me a quick 25 bucks. If you don't have time to wait or you're worried, buying it at any point right now I think is a good idea. So that's it for Ethereum. XRP I think is the most bullish of them all right now. We are still staying on this upward trend line here out of this symmetrical triangle that we did break out of. We had a break to the upside, rejected at around the 32.5, 32 cent range. We came down. However, we did not have anywhere near as big a correction as Ethereum or Bitcoin. It's just looking pretty bullish after, you know, a very long consolidation phase for XRP. A break below the 30 cent mark and below this trend line here is when I would switch to bearish on XRP. But for now, I definitely think we are still in the uptrend. We'll kind of see. I did also see that we might have like a little bit of a head and shoulders pattern forming here. You know, if we come back right here and then go down, well, shit, then we're probably going to come back down to about the 27.5 cent region. But we'll see. I like me my XRP. I actually bought me another little stash, a couple $100 this morning, just because I do dollar cost averaging with them. It's kind of like my stable coin. Buy XRP at whatever it is, just keep it in there, transfer it to my crypto card, and I just pay the bills with that. So, you know, if it goes up, I make money. If I don't feel like spending money, I just hodl it and, you know, keep making money. So that's gonna do it for today. Link's still looking a little rough. I haven't done a full TA on this. Just go from there. You know, when we have these wedge patterns, they typically do break to the downside eventually. I personally thought we had a little more in us, but you know, I'm sorry for all the link holders. You know, even when I did buy back in right at $17, I sold a bunch of it right at 20. So I got about half of my 100 that I bought sold there, and then I was waiting to sell the other 50 a little bit higher. It didn't make it there, but even that, with my initial investment in the $6 to $7 region, you know, just averaging out the cost of the 17 and that, you know, I still am well below $10 initial investment. So I'm just going to sit back and wait and see. I'm very sorry for anybody who bought into Link very high up. I would say wait it out, don't panic sell. So they got a good idea. But all right, that's going to do it for today. You guys take it easy. I'll probably be back late tonight, maybe with another video. If not, tomorrow. Like, subscribe, give me a comment down below. I will pick a winner tomorrow for the 450 XRP giveaway. All right, you guys have a good night.